It may be one of the warmest days of the season, but deep inside a North Baltimore warehouse, there's a chill in the air.
So I think the coldest it gets is about 12 degrees.
Welcome to the Ice Lab, where sculptor Jake Saporito turns ice into art. But it's the art of staying warm that even the hottest coffee in the sturdiest mug can't seem to provide.
As soon as you bring it in here, maybe about 10 minutes, your scalding hot coffee will turn to ice.
So we decided to bring water to a boil and put 3 of the hottest 20-ounce tumblers on the market to a cold, hard test. From the Yeti, which retails for just under $30, to Walmart's Ozark Trail, which retails for just more than $7, and the Coleman, which sold for $3.99 at a discount department store. We filled them with 150-degree water and marched them into the lab, where we put them on ice. 1 hour later, both the Yeti and the Ozark Trail had lost 12 degrees. The Coleman had lost 4 times as much. We then took them off the ice and stored them at room temperature, and after 12 hours, both the Yeti and the Ozark Trail had dropped to 93 degrees. The Coleman had settled at 80 degrees. Most of these are similarly built, with stainless or plastic on the outside and double insulation on the inside, and most make the same bold promise to keep what's hot, hot, and what's cold, cold. To find out which tumbler could really keep their cool, we went up on the roof. We filled them with an equal combination of ice and water and set them under the April sun. After an hour, the ice had almost melted, but the temperature in both the Yeti and the Ozark Trail were almost identical at 50 degrees. The water temperature in the Coleman was far warmer at 68 degrees. We then stored them at room temperature, and after 12 hours, the water in both the Yeti and the Ozark Trail was hovering at 68 degrees. The Coleman had risen to 77. Back at the Ice Lab, sculptor Jake Saporito is finally learning the truth about tumblers.
You can spend $50 on something and it could turn out to be a really bad product 2 days later. You could spend $10 on another product and it'll last you years and years.
In our performance test, it was a virtual dead heat between the Yeti and the Ozark Trail. But when it comes to value, the hands-down winner was not the $30 tumbler. It was the $7 Ozark Trail that really kept its cool. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.